Sci-Fi.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's right. It's another episode of We're Not Here to Please You. And this time it's looking a lot like Christmas, I suppose. In a little while. As in tomorrow, when this comes out.
It certainly will.
Hopefully, unless the world ends, which would be for the better, I think. Anyway, here we are again, Artu and
Raphael, and we're here to jingle your board.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Why did I just say that? It's already
Because
awkward.
I sucked so much. You started thinking of balls and.
Yep.
Alright, yes.
Basically, it was kind of like I had no idea how to intro because I usually intro. So I was kind of like,
And
you
then
know
you
what?
laid it on me, and this is where we end up.
Yeah, like, yo, it's on you. What I basically only do when I have no idea how to intro that specific topic, like Christmas. Damn.
Well, yeah, that's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
pretty much it. So I think for me it's only downhill, so that
Yeah.
was the high point, basically.
You can now quit and wait for the next episode.
Well, another high point is that we are now on iTunes. So finally we are on there, and, well, it was a bit weird though. I never got a confirmation email also that we're on there.
Right.
Just checked for it because it's been quite a while since I submitted it.
Yeah.
And well, you find us in there under like WANHTPY.
Yeah.
Because our damn name is too long for SoundCloud as having a full name.
Right.
So our RSS feed is kind of fucked up in that point.
Okay.
But anyway, like, so if you have iTunes, so just, well, head out to iTunes, subscribe to it and give it a good review and a couple of stars. So basically show us some love. Otherwise, of course, you can still fetch us on Stitcher under We Are Not Here to Please You. And all the infos you're gonna get, like always, from our headquarter. We are not here to please you.blogspot.fi.
Right.
And Twitter still at WANHTBY. And of course our email, we are not here to please you at gmail.com. We should really pre-record that part. That we can just
Yes,
drop that thing in.
Yeah, how about that?
I think we actually might, after the episode, maybe quickly do that for future references.
Let's do it.
Because let's be honest, there's not gonna much change happening in that point. They're the sad thing.
Yeah.
It's a fucking pain in the ass, actually. Especially, I fucking hate the fucking spelling out.
Yeah, why haven't we done it sooner?
Yeah. Well, we are only 9 episodes in, so
Yeah,
who
it's-
could have foreseen that?
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah. Funk, that sounds funky.
Who'd have thunk?
You're the funk.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are this? I can't even read your damn notes here.
It says what now?
Ranty.
Ranty whatever, yes.
Did we had to ranty whatever?
Well, it's kind of a sad story this time, but anyway.
What is the sad story?
My life.
Well, that's pathetic and sad anyhow, so...
Yeah, okay. Not much going on there. Well, I may have a gaming edition.
You're addicted?
Yes. It's like a drug to me.
Like you spend every waking day... Oh, right, yeah, now that you have time for gaming...
Yeah. Guess what I'd be rather doing than this? Playing
Is that-
Skyrim.
My money would have been on jerking off.
But that's so boring.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
Well, teach me, master.
Okay, first you go on Google and type in fucked up porn.
Okay.
Then you ignore them and just go to normal porn because that's not any good.
This has taken a weird turn.
Wait, right, Christmas! Yay!
Yeah.
No, Skyrim.
Yeah. I bought it off Steam sale.
Of
And I
course,
will-
the May Shoes store.
That's a new one. But pretty accurate.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna wear them at some point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it at some point.
Well, that's kind of the way it goes for me. I bought 4 games at the same time, and I stupidly, possibly, started with Skyrim, and I now have, I don't know, 150 hours in over 1 week or something like that, so...
Did you do anything but?
Not very much, no.
How many hours are there in a damn week?
Well, there's 24 hours in a day.
10 days would be 240 hours.
Yeah.
48, 72
it's a
hours
bit,
off.
Well, it's a bit more than a week, but anyway. Less than 2 weeks, I believe.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I probably should have started with something else. Something I could have finished in this time. Twice over, maybe.
Yeah, but why? Why would you? Because this kind of games that need a much longer playtime are the most appealing ones, that have the most story depth, are the most fun.
Yeah. And obviously, well, I played the vanilla for, I don't know, 30 hours or so, and then I decided, I wonder if there's some mods for this. And there are!
No way.
No, just a few. Currently have, I don't know, 43 running.
Fuck's sake.
But still, yeah. And then I needed to restart the whole game to get the full experience, in a sense.
Of course.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't played any Skyrim games at all. Well, I might pick it up because like PlayStation Network has also a sale going on every day, you know, when good game is offered. But well, so far they were okay games, but nothing I would be really going for to buy.
Yeah. But now let's just get this over with so we can get back in the game.
Yeah, I guess that was, we are not here to please you and Arthur needs to play.
Yeah. You can take over for now, and we'll meet up in an hour and wrap up.
Yeah, I just gonna start rambling like a madman, just a fucking monologue, basically. While you're looking on the internet for new mods.
Well, isn't that kind of the way this goes anyway?
Yeah, half the time, yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. Well, I can't help it. It was my child, my idea.
Yeah.
I take in control. Well, I give you auto time, usually.
Well, at times, yes.
Yes, at times.
I'm just a sad co-host / comic sidekick anyway, so...
Well, you have a pretty sweet deal here. Your job is simply to sit down with me and have a drink.
It works for me.
Yeah, so I think that's pretty fine. It's okay. Stop, cat. Don't complain here. It's not that bad. But no, talking about looking for internet mods and so, I mean... Okay, cat keeps going. No, but like, you know what really pisses me off in the moment and what you see fucking everywhere? This fucking bit strips.
Yeah, well,
Comic things.
so what is this thing anyway?
Yeah, basically I think with the app you can kind of customize and kind of make kind of a one picture cartoon scenario. It kind of pops up all over Facebook and so like pretty much fucking everybody's doing it. It's fucking annoying.
I've seen those and I've been wondering what that whole thing is about. So apparently there's an app for that, and well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think you can earn over time that you can even make more stuff in there, but it's like always not even anything saying. It's just like a really not funny one picture cartoon. Basically, it's just all over the damn place. I could really live without that. Simply, it's
I've been skipping over the stuff mostly because it's person A made person B a dinner.
Yeah, it's like, well, good fucking for you.
Fucking do, yeah. And you had to make a bloody comic out of it.
Yeah, so we're at that point where apparently just writing the sentence, just make dinner for that and that person, what was already fucking pointless. Now we just elevated that little shit pile into a huge pool full of diarrhea. With adding a picture to your pointless message. Come on, basically, it's just elevating the same thing, just multiplying it.
Yes.
Who the fuck needs that?
Unfortunately, it doesn't really add to the message.
Yes.
It's still boring even with pictures.
Yeah. I mean, or is it that...
Boring stuff now with pictures.
Make it even more boring. Or is it that we are too old and just not have any grip on what the young folks do?
Yeah.
No, it's just stupid. It's not us.
Yeah.
I just can't relate to it. That's all. It's kind of.
Why go through all the trouble?
I didn't even try the app or anything. I don't know how quickly that goes, but it still looks kind of like it needs a certain amount of effort. And that really for just saying that person A make person B dinner. Even if it takes 5 minutes. Let's say it takes 5 minutes to set it. Why would you spend 5 minutes to craft that?
Why would you spend the time it takes to type that status? Even the 15 seconds it takes you to clack on the keyboard and mention this thing so that everyone in your friends will know that, wow, dinner was made.
Ooh.
You don't fucking say.
Yeah.
How just, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but actually, my Facebook feed is always kind of pretty fucking empty. I think I maybe post something every couple of months.
Yeah.
And then it's usually something that I think it's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
or
I've been
weird.
using it less and less, I have to admit. And most of the time I'm just looking at the stuff and boring.
Well, I think the last two things that I kind of not retweeted, that I just shared was that Californication ends, a show that I really like. And when Lou Reed died, that I kind of shared that one because I thought that was like if somebody that didn't see that he died and
See how young and hip we are.
Yeah, we're
bashing on Facebook
and talking about Lou Reed.
Yeah.
And the Iggy Pop and the David.
Yeah. We're so edgy and cool.
By the way, I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in that living community. Or not, I mean, shit had to go down there. I mean, Iggy, David, and Lou in one damn place in Berlin. Oh my fucking god.
Can't even imagine.
And it was the 70s when they lived together. Wasn't it the 70s? I think it was, yeah. Oh my god. I bet there was just everywhere piles of pussy and drugs.
Most likely.
Jealousy. But it's so funny that...
Instead, we weren't even born.
Yeah, we were still basically fucking... I don't know where to go with that one. We weren't there. I just only could think of a couple of German phrases, and most of them so do not work when you just literally translate them. But
so, okay. But anyway, bit strips.
Yeah, fuck bit strips. Fuck you kids and all your technology new things. I'm
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Yeah, I think it's kind of like we kind of pick what we bother with. Or
Yeah.
It's kind of like either you make a comic picture of that you make somebody dinner or you play Skyrim.
Yeah. No, but still, I find it kind of interesting that someone took the time to actually make an app that does that.
You should make an app for our show. Actually, how hard can it be? You basically need only something that takes from the RSS feed, because the RSS feed brings all the picture and the links.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And then it would play a random sentence from whatever show.
No, just that you can listen to the show from a really own app.
Okay. I was just thinking about, well...
And we can charge $1 million.
Yes, okay.
Maybe not 1 million.
Possibly not. We still don't have the lasers.
Yeah, it's gonna be for free. Come on, we're gonna give all our stuff out for free anyway. That's how giving we are to that Christmas season especially.
Yeah.
But you have something on that, or do we want to move on to our fun little game?
I think we should... Well... Yeah. Christmas is the time to be drunk anyway, so... Let's move on to...
To drink or not to drink? What can you remember?
Very little, actually. But
hopefully. So our little game where I basically asked your better half a couple of questions. She got back to me, didn't tell you the answers. And the rules of this game are like, if you get it wrong, you have to take a shot. And if you get it right, I have to take a shot.
So, in a few moments, I will be very drunk.
I think so, but how about we start that game out with a shot?
Okay.
And keep this. I think I already pre-poured the next one, so...
Yeah.
So, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun of, like, listening to me pouring shots.
Oh boy.
Well, I kind of thought it's kind of fun, at least, to take something in a little bit different direction, and what better time as a Christmas-themed show.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody... We should have had, actually, eggnog.
Yeah.
I actually never had eggnog, proper eggnog.
Neither have I think.
We maybe should target that for next year.
Yeah.
You know, just like make a show with a big mug of eggnog. What's gonna be
A show where we will be sampling different kinds of drinks and sharing our opinions on them.
We should do that, but in Finland that's a quite expensive show to do.
Yes, we need a budget of around, I don't know, 1,000 euros.
Yeah, or a budget of 500 and include that with a travel to Germany and bring the booze just back. But let's go into to drink or not to drink. What can you remember? So, simple thing. I asked her something and, well, you have to just top of your head what you think is the right answer, what she said. So, what was the first movie you ever saw together?
For fuck's sake. Nah.
Come on.
I remember the cinema where we went and there was something on the screen, I believe, and
Moving pictures.
yeah, some sound possibly. I was probably preoccupied with other thoughts.
Like of getting late.
Well, heavens no!
Oh,
Like holding hands
And-
and
just hearing her voice, smelling her,
yes,
wearing her skin. Wait.
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Take a dark shot, come on.
What could have been around at that time anyway? Can I get a hint? Can I phone up, buddy?
Come on, that defeats the reason.
Yeah.
So you have no clue.
None.
So your answer is none. That
Yes.
means
What do you know?
no answer is the wrong answer. It was Dead Snow.
Okay. Really? Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you have no idea.
No, also, like, come on, let's be honest, like, this kind of things are kind of... It can be right, it can't be right. You sometimes remember stuff different.
Well, down the hatch anyway.
There you go. Why did I even close the bottle?
I don't really know.
Okay, let's go on an easier question.
As if.
Yeah. What is your favorite candy kind?
What does this have to do with remembering anyway?
Well, how well do you know her?
Favorite candy? Well, she likes many types.
Yeah, but her favorite.
I'm gonna go with geisha chocolates.
So that's your final answer?
Very final. The finalist. Okay.
It's wrong. It's chocolate marshmallows.
Fine. I did that on purpose so I can get drunk.
Of course.
As a side note, I think this game gets harder as we progress. Considering that...
Oh, by the way, I should have started with the easier questions up front. You know, that's the harder one comes later.
Yes, and I will be in no condition to remember anything at that point.
Okay, let's go. Okay, that's also a fun one.
We actually made chocolate marshmallows just yesterday, but
Yeah.
never fucking mind that.
So it was just fucking yesterday. It's gone.
Still?
Maybe that was on her mind because I actually totally forgot I was supposed to submit the questions like 2 weeks ago. I literally wrote
Yeah.
that like 2 days
Well,
ago.
what do you remember? Well, not to give her the questions.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah, 2 days ago in the evening.
Yeah.
So she replied 24 hours later, and I guess it was she just made the chocolate
Could be.
marshmallows. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
it's not like this is serious business.
Okay, what's her favorite meal to eat or to cook? I need more kind of filling sounds. That's kind of boring.
What's that supposed to be?
I don't know. But the people love you, that's for sure.
Her favorite dish.
What?
To cook
Or to eat. So I come on, I give you at
What
least
if-
there kind of
Yeah, if-
double chances.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with salmon.
Oh, you hit the spot there.
Woo!
You got it right. It's salmon or any good steak. So,
Nice.
So I guess it's my turn. Finally, I was already about to complain if you would have gotten
Yeah.
that one wrong.
His mouth was getting so dry.
So down the hatch.
I can do that pouring bit.
Yep. So, and now we get to another round of what do you remember? So, what would she buy? Well, no, what would she do if she would win €1,000,000? By the way, there's no way that you get that one right. No fucking way.
Well, she'd obviously. Buy me a Lamborghini Gallardo.
What a shocker! That wasn't her first idea. Is that your final answer?
Well, yes, I have no idea.
Well, then I gonna have to tell you that I have to say
What do you know?
I like that buzzer for negative even more than the other one. She said, wait a second, that's, by the way, no way that you would have gotten it. Buy a kitten and a Mac computer. I think when I read that, I laughed my ass off because it just sounds like so weird, like nobody would think of that.
And
By the way,
That's-
what kind of cat?
costs $1 million.
By the way, if you could have a
It's gonna have to, shit gold pieces or something.
Yeah, if you could have €1,000,000,000 or end world wars and any kind of violence in the world, what color would your Ferrari would be? Come on, that's in the end on that.
Okay, I'm gonna have this drink now.
Well, that game goes good along. The bottle really quickly empties.
You're gonna have to open another one soon.
Yeah. So, what was your last fight about? In your opinion, come on.
It's always about me being an insensitive prick. Isn't that always the answer? Bugger.
That you are a tad slow in household chores. Well, but on the other hand, you were busy playing Skyrim, so,
Oh yeah.
so how could you do anything?
I have some priorities.
Yeah, so I guess it's another one.
Well, what do you know?
Come on, it's fucking unfair. At this point, I take one too. Come on. It's kind of basically you're drinking alone.
Yeah, it's not like I did all the vacuuming yesterday, the thing that she's been putting off for the last week or so.
Dude, don't make me laugh. I just had the mouthful of booze. You almost had it almost completely all over you. But again, that's more like this fun thing. Kind of like, what was the last thing? Come on, it's always in the relationship, like some household chores.
I suppose after the show, the last thing that we have a fight about is...
They comment.
yeah, there is comment.
No. But now we're going to go into more fun questions, like... I ask her, if your spouse would be a cartoon character, which one would he be?
This doesn't have anything to do with remembering anything, actually.
Yeah, but actually, have you seen the kind of questions you can come up with? It's kind of like...
Yeah.
The only question I could have come up with would have been that definitely would end your relationship, most likely. So what does she think? What comic book character would you be?
Well, she knows a lot more comic book characters than I do, so
Yeah.
it might be that it's someone I've never even heard of.
I give you a hint, I bet you heard of that one.
Okay.
So we are definitely in the realm of known comic book character.
Fine. I'm actually kind of interested in what the answer is.
Yeah. Like I said, I make certain kind of like the bit more silly ones and then really definitely fun ones. By the way, you try to come up with questions.
Yeah.
It's actually more bitchy as you think.
Yeah, I guess it is. Cartoon characters, for fuck's sake. Oh,
I need a better soundboard.
like I have a fucking clue.
Come on, just shoot in the dark. I'm not sure, I think he might have a stroke right now.
Timmy from South Park. Timmy.
Spider-Man.
What? What that whiny bitch? Why?
I guess because you're always kind of shooting your webs all over the place. Like just with your hands, like just everywhere. Everything is sticky and stuff.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Was there a clarification in the answer, actually?
No, it's just Spider-Man.
We're gonna have a talk about this later.
You can always call her in. Clarify.
God damn it, Spider-Man. Why the hell?
Come on, it's actually not that bad. It's actually a pretty good character. No cat fight here. I think it's a pretty fun character to be, though.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm not really a Marvel fan, but... Well, Spider-Man is okay.
But it could have been worse, though.
Definitely, you could have been... Aquaman. Poor Aquaman, everybody rips him in, don't they?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, what would be her dream vacation? No, what would be your dream vacation? That way.
Mine.
What she thinks.
How the fuck should I know?
That's the fun of the game. He's thinking. He tries to grasp. What can it be? And I hope he gets it right, because so far I think he had 5 shots, and I had basically 1, and the other one I forced because I felt left out.
Well, it would probably include lots of museums containing World War II military. God damn it.
I thought that this time I didn't let you down, because that was too perfect to cut you off. Because you just started out on a really nice thing. And what a big surprise. What she said was to stay home and play Skyrim all day long.
Oh, I should have gotten that.
I forget it was so hilarious because it was just so typical of just right now what's going on, you know?
How did I miss that, though?
Come on, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I saw the book on my bookshelf, T-34 in action, and that's how I kind of got my idea head going. Anyway, well...
But
would I rather go to... yeah.
I take that one too. Come on, you kind of keep answering wrong. Otherwise, so you drink the whole bottle. So...
And in the end, when I actually start to think about it, going to a museum somewhere, I don't know, in Germany or England or whatnot, could be nice, but then again, you'd have to book the hotel, and have flights and wake up in the morning and pack stuff and
You know what's
travel.
awesome to do in that thing? If you would go to Frankfurt when you have Night of the Museums. Because the museums are open till like 2 or 4 o'clock at night.
Oh, nice.
And you have actually like shuttle buses. Transferring for free from one to... let's down the hatch first. And you know what? You have kind of basically... on the... It's actually called Museum... Ranta... Riverside? What's it called? The beach. Not beach, but Riverside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of called Museumsufer.
Okay.
So it's kind of like really, it stretches for really long, where you have like an art museum, the museum of like movie and television and all this kind of stuff. And then you have the Gutenberg museum shit, and so it's all kind of quite contained and really in a long strip along the riverside with a beautiful view. And actually, I think it was, what was it? Something like 15 or 20 euros, and you had the whole night.
Nice.
The whole day and night to go into all in the museum. So
that
I
sounds
really fucking enjoyed
great,
it a lot. I actually did it one time.
Oh.
Well, I lived in Frankfurt, so why not?
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of seemed rather convenient.
Yeah.
But
So-
I would also prefer like a relatively maybe boring but artsy kind of nice seeing shit.
Yeah.
Because I have to say, kind of like now I would appreciate it more. When I was a kid. Yeah, that was Arto, by the way.
Of course it was.
No, but when I was a kid, we went to Egypt.
That's why you stopped talking.
Yeah,
At
totally.
the same time.
Totally.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we went to Egypt, and I got to see the Sphinx and the pyramids and shit like that. And we all know like Obelix broke the nose. We all learned that from Asterix.
Yeah.
No, but it looks kind of like cool technically, but back then I was kind of like looked at it like, yeah, who gives a shit,
Yeah.
kind of thing. You didn't appreciate
You
it.
don't appreciate it, yeah. when
But
you're
you know what
a
I
child.
remember from that time? Everywhere the fucking National Guard was so standing around with fucking machine guns and shit. That's what I remember.
That's what was interesting.
I always seen so many machine guns there standing around and like, well, that's the Sphinx, but look at that damn badass machine gun.
Yeah.
But now I would so fucking much more enjoy it just to see the prettiness of it. I mean, I've seen a couple of nice things in that point. I mean, I've been, like I said now, to, seen the Sphinx. I've been to Greece, seen, like, a couple of nice things. I've been to Tunisia. By the way, I was in the same desert where they filmed Star Wars.
Nice.
Almost died in that desert, by the way, but that's a story for other time.
Another time, yeah. So, shall we continue? I can actually still focus my eyes and everything, so...
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to prolong it out, because you can have shots, but we all know shots need like 10-15 minutes to kick properly in.
Yeah.
Okay, so... By the way, there are like 2 or 3 questions that she hasn't yet answered,
Okay.
where I really think they would have been really much fun.
Well, too bad.
Okay, what is the most repeated sentence or phrase?
What? The most?
The most repeated sentence or phrase that you say, apparently, to her opinion.
Sentence or
Phrase.
phrase? Ah, okay. Okay.
Because you're not gonna get that one right. Just spitball. Not so much that. Come on, dude.
Oh my fucking god! How? Oh, Jesus!
So I picked the questions good, I guess.
Oh yeah. I say a lot of things. Oh, I know. I love you.
good political correct answer, but I'm sorry to say that's wrong. And by the way, you waited way too long to go for that one. The answer is anything from Futurama.
Well, yes. I might do that occasionally.
I join you now too. Come on, you kind of keep answering wrong.
But it's not my fault that you've been writing the questions like that.
We should repeat that game, by the way, at some point. You should get me back at that one. Right to Tia.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a set bottle. That's not even full shots.
No. That's it. I'll just pour it all in one glass and then whatever happens.
That's unfair. You're gonna get that one.
Well, is this a competition of answering right or getting more hammered?
Getting more hammered.
Right, so okay.
Come on, you clearly won in that game.
Well, it's not my fault that I'm just so fit for this kind of sports.
Well, at least I see over there a shelf full of booze
yes,
bottles.
it's not like we are running out anyway.
Yeah. So, and actually, we are now actually on the last question.
Oh, really?
Well, we were missing out of 3 questions because that's where she didn't know the answer. I'm not going to tell you the questions because I'm going to come back to that ones because they were good ones.
Brilliant. Yeah, okay.
So, the last one is, what is the strangest gift that you ever gave her or bought for her? Okay, we're making again that air. So I guess I just wanted to randomly talk because like that air is really terrible. So I'm just gonna say like stuff and things and there like CDs.
I'm gonna go with the Fuggler.
Okay, first of all, what is a Fuggler?
Obviously, this wasn't the correct answer though.
What is a Fuggler? It might be, but
it's a freaky bear doll plushy thing with fake real teeth looking stuff. But this is not the freakiest thing, yeah.
No, it was. I just love to cut you off that way. By the way, I like it. Somebody talks to you, you go like mid sentence. You're so fucking wrong. It's an armor case and a roll of barbed wire. By the way, what did you do that night?
That night we went to bed like normal people. It was very uneventful.
Come on. You give a lady an armor case and a roll of barbed wire. You know shit is gonna go down.
Shit did not go down. I tell you that.
I really hope the sneeze got just caught on
audio. She was
audio.
ominously sneezing in the exact right spot.
I really hope it got caught on audio. So I guess it's another shot for you.
Blah blah.
Arthur.
I kinda sucked and won this.
That's, by the way, actually, if I wouldn't have said like 3 times in between when you answered wrong, then I want that shot as well.
You would have gotten 1 shot.
1 shot. Like, how many questions did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4.
About 19,000, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like 7 or so.
Well, close enough.
I think you should get another boost bottle for the shots.
What shots? You don't have any more questions.
Well, so what?
Alright, okay.
I think we have still kind of a lot of weird stories to talk about, and
Should I get something Christmassy?
we definitely should. Why we are talking? Why is it always infectious? One person goes like, ooh, the other one just like locks into it.
Yeah, it's fun.
And by the way, short in the between thing, like, I'm really glad to hear, like, for some reason the Americans give us a lot of attention, apparently. already a bunch of them listen to our stuff, and it's in the moment like 80% Americans.
Yeah.
For what reason soever.
Yeah. I wonder why. Possibly just because there are so many people in the United States.
Yeah, 350 million around, isn't it? Yeah, I think
have 300-ish million.
350 around it was, yeah.
Fine. When I was in school, it was 274 million.
It was?
Yes.
But that was a long time ago, and you,
Yeah.
my friend, are old.
Yes, it was ages.
Well, back then we didn't have 7 billion people on the planet.
That's true. I'm glad
Yeah,
I have...
thank you, China and India.
Yeah, it's not like I have helped any.
Yeah, you're childless. Are you planning to have children?
Me? I was just asked this today, actually. And I'm still not going to have any.
And technically, my thought on it is like, are you really sure that you would want to put a kid in that society of fucking 13-year-olds giving blowjob contests and sending nudes to other guys and kind of like, I could not have a kid because for one reason I would have sore hands from beating them or behaving like assholes.
Yeah.
We not condone child violence. We're just saying like this fucking uses in the moment. That sounds like old person again.
It's good that you covered that with the politically correct bit.
Yeah, come on, it sounded pretty
So
fucking
nobody
weird.
thinks that we are advocating child abuse.
Unless
Unlike we are advocating that more kids get cancer so that they could be Batman for a day.
Yeah. If it fits the financial profile of the organization.
It's not like we're bitter or anything.
No. Fuck, we are better, definitely. Let's have that to be the angry, drunk episode.
Arg.
Oh, I see here's a bottle of Gebirgskräuter. Mountain herbs. Come on, pour that shit on.
And then you had some interesting stuff you wanted to talk about.
You mean Xmas stuff?
Xmas, indeed.
By the way, why did they call it Xmas?
I suppose to...
Where does this phrase derive from?
there's probably a very good etymology to all of this, but I don't really know it. But I believe it's to avoid the Christ bit in Christmas.
By the way, it's a fucking bullshit, this whole Christmas thing. Wasn't it like on the 25th of January or something like that?
Yeah, it's not
In the
like,
Catholic... I might be off, but it was in the beginning of January. But then they went with the fucking heathens, you know?
Yeah.
The pagans, not heathens. With the pagans, and then they kind of combined that whole shit.
Yeah, the Christians kind of stole Christmas. It wasn't the Grinch. It was the Christians.
By the way, you know that actually, like, the Catholic way, at least how I grew up, it wasn't Santa Claus. It was the Christ child.
Right.
It's always said, like, not Santa Claus is coming to bring gifts, it's a Christ child.
They even went that far. But
Yeah, actually, yeah, totally.
I guess that's what
I don't
you
know
can-
if it was just my family, kind of because they Polish origins, but...
I guess that's what you can expect from the Catholics.
Yeah, definitely.
Catholics.
By the way, how the fuck do the Americans do that with, like, Christmas presents on the 25th in the morning? I couldn't stand it to wait till 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
6 o'clock in the evening was kind of opening presents, and that was fucking torture the whole day.
Yeah, our tradition used to be, we'd have Christmas dinner, then we went to sauna, and when we came out, the gifts had magically appeared under the tree.
Out of nowhere?
Yeah, what do you know? For some reason, Santa
There
Claus
has to be some
always...
magic involved.
For some reason, Santa Claus always came when we were in the fucking sauna. God damn that
pervert.
guy. Proper ninja.
Yeah. Stop it, guys. Stop it.
Right there, stop it. Oh, shit.
Ah, damn it.
We came to stop you before you make a huge mistake, but...
Well, looks like we are a tiny bit too late. I mean, for fuck's sake, the bottle.
It's empty.
I told you to program it there earlier, damn it. Fucking glitchy time machines.
Well, anyway.
I told you not to buy it second hand.
But it's not like we have tons of money.
Also true. Well, but how about, guys, here you take a break and so you're in no condition to continue that.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I think we are handling the outro. You're good.
Yeah. Just go. Take a break. And, no, don't open another bottle. Well, there they go.
Yeah, well, I guess that's pretty much it for the Christmas episode.
Yeah, that has to be it, because
it's better that way.
It's only gonna go worse.
Yeah, but well, we're still gonna tease the next episode, and because we are from the future, we know that episode went way better.
Yeah,
so
the best one yet.
Yeah, for sure. But basically it's gonna be New Year themed, so we're gonna talk about illegal fireworks, breaking the bro code, and other New Year related themes.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. But well, for this week, we're gonna say goodbye with a little tune from Vizzo, and the song is Santa's Coming to Town in a little fine punk version.
Yeah.
So,
happy holidays.
And happy festivals. Bye-bye.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, gather round. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who was naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tin horns, little toy drums, Rudy Toot Toot saying Mama Tom Toms. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah! Curly head doll to cuddle and coo, elephant folks and a kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids and girls and boys then will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toilet town all around the Christmas tree. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Swing it, boys! You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.